So Rory and Joe Budden ran into each other on a beautiful, beautiful New York night. And you guys know summer is about to be out of here. And so if you want to be outside, you got to be outside right now where the weather is really good. And you can wear a long sleeve or a short sleeve. It don't matter. You can wear whatever you want to wear and be as fresh as you want to be fresh with no limitations. Just don't go outside in no Timberland boots right now. But actually, you could probably pull off the boots and nobody would say nothing. But this is the time to be outside. People feel like, COVID is about to come back and we might be on lockdown. So everybody trying to have as much fun as they can. Now look at the ambiance of this event. Let me move my camera out the way. Look at those trees in the background. Those are not New York trees. Those are trees that somebody put there just for the aesthetic. Just for you to feel those tropical vibes in New York. Look at the location of this place. Do you see this? It look like they under a bridge. Y'all don't see those bridge poles right there in the background? They under a bridge. The lighting is beautiful. Now, it seems to be more men than women in this particular photo. But if my boy Joe Budden was there, I know it was some baddies. It had to be some beautiful women in there, okay? So, look, I'm not going to say, the women versus men ratio was off, but I'm pretty sure it was solid if my boy Joe is smiling like he's smiling, all right? So what I'm going to assume is one of these gentlemen between Rory and Joe got there first, all right? Now, I'm going to take the liberty of saying Rory got there first. Why did Rory get there first? Because Joe Budden is a diva. He's a celebrity. He wants to be fashionably late. And I'm going to even put this out there. Joe might have knew Rory was coming. No, not that Rory was coming, my bad. That Rory was there. He might have knew Rory was there. And he might have got the call and said, hold on. Rory's at an event? Let me go put on this all black and crash this party real quick and make my mans feel a little bit uncomfortable. And see, when you playing psychological warfare with somebody, situations like this matter the most. So if I'm assuming that Rory was there first and Joe Budden walks in, if you're Rory, you're not supposed to be sitting there on the wall looking mad with a bottle in your hand. You supposed to be laughing, you supposed to be the loudest in the event. You supposed to be laughing. I didn't even see Joe Budden walk in. That's supposed to be your attitude. You know how all these rappers and stuff, they do that now. They do that. I didn't even know he was over there. We was in the same club, but I didn't even know he was over there. That's how Rory was supposed to play it. You ain't supposed to leave not 1% of a possibility that somebody is going to snap a photo of you looking all mad and upset like that, all right? Come on, Rory. Now look, Rory and Maul's podcast, the numbers are doing great on YouTube. I don't know about the audio numbers or anything, but it is a success, all right? Even though, I'm going to be honest with y'all, me, myself, personally, I'm listening to Joe's podcast. I haven't heard one episode of Rory and Maul. That's not because I don't like them or something like that. I just feel like I like what Joe does more than I like what they do. Their podcast seems to be a little earthy about the vibes. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real cool and chill podcast. I want to watch Joe Budden to see him go crazy and be sweating and he got to get up and he got to wipe the sweat off his face. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of podcast I like. I like a lit podcast. I don't feel like Rory and Maul is up doing a lot of screaming. I want to hear some screaming on my podcast. But regardless of how I feel, Rory and Maul are doing just fine in the podcast space. So, if we want to analyze this photo a little further, If you're Rory, why you mad? You won. You getting your money. Why should you still be upset over spilled milk? This man, Joe Budden, provided you with an opportunity that's better than so many things in this world. You're on a podcast, recording, cracking jokes, doing whatever you and Marl is doing, and you getting paid handsomely for that. After you just left another extremely powerful platform, and you came out of that situation looking good, unscathed, basically made Joe Budden look like the bad guy. So why when you see Joe in here laughing and having a good time, your face is all balled up, man? Come on. And you could tell people thought it was going to be some drama, because you see this lady right next to Rory. Look at her face and how she looking at Joe Budden. It looked like she was ready to see if something was going to pop off. It looked like she was ready to hop on Joe. Like, you know, and I ain't saying hop on in a good way. It looked like she was ready to fight. But in this situation, or at least from this photo, Joe Budden won this, man. He having a good time, smiling, doing his thing. And Rory over there looking like he about to break that damn bottle, dog. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Am I making too much out of it? Did I do the most? Did you enjoy my breakdown? I just wanted to give y'all a piece of what my thinking is, okay? Just my thinking. Everybody ain't gotta feel like this. Just me. I'm the crazy one. Let me be crazy by myself. But this was a beautiful photo. And I think what they say, a photo can tell a 1,000 words or something like that. I don't know, but this photo told us a lot. And I feel like Rory still has some pent up anger against Joe. I don't know why or what. Hey, maybe Joe was doing stuff behind the scenes that we don't even know about. But Rory looked ready, bro. Like the way he balling up his fists, I could see the veins coming out of this man's hands. He was fighting some demons that night. Let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time, all right? Damn, man. That boy Rory, dog. Rory!